What's good, y'all? John Alex here with another video.
What's up, y'all? So we're gonna give y'all our week 6 review of what went down on
all the teams that won,
what went down.
Our thoughts. So we'll start with Carolina versus Tampa. It was Carolina won. I guess this dude legit. I guess he's legit.
Bro, the Panthers, they got a real quarterback controversy.
They honestly, bro, they might have to trade Cam.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
because they can get something for Cam.
Do they even go? They shouldn't go back to Cam if this dude keeps winning, bro.
Yeah. It just, I think they're waiting. I think they're waiting to see how he goes on with the season as the season goes on. Because near the middle, he could start being garbage.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, teams can start figuring him out.
And then they'll put Cam in.
Yeah. But is it him, though? Because Christian McCaffrey's balling.
Yeah, he's on
balling.
A different level.
Right now, he's the best running back in the league. Right now.
Yeah, so far.
Now.
Through the first 6 weeks, he is.
It is kind of crazy how people are trying to say who's going to the playoffs and who's not. And it's only weeks. It was only six games into the season.
Yeah, for real. But it's only 16 games, so like they all matter a lot.
Yeah, they do. So
but we got that one wrong.
Yeah, we got that one wrong.
Didn't Jameis Winston throw like 4 picks or something like that?
I think it was like 5.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was like 5 picks.
Wow, bro.
I think 5 picks, 6 turnovers.
Yeah, that's not good.
You can't be a starting quarterback throwing 5 picks.
Nah.
And the crazy thing, he threw 5 picks and they didn't even get blown out bad. Yeah. That's the crazy thing.
That game was in London.
Mm-hmm.
That was the London game.
I ain't gonna lie, I woke up and I legit forgot that game was on.
It was stupid early.
It's like 9:30 here.
Yeah, it was stupid early. I was like, what?
Yeah, but then Seattle at Cleveland, I thoroughly enjoy watching Cleveland get beat. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah. Baker Mayfield, bro,
he's overrated.
Yeah, he is kind of overrated.
He throws a lot of picks.
He's thrown hella ever since he started playing last year. He's thrown the most in the NFL.
Yeah, he has. And in Seattle's just Seattle. They're nice.
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
That's it. That's all you gotta say. He's nice. He's leading them.
He's been the best quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, right now he's been balling.
Yeah, he's been really balling. Oh shit.
Oh, the thing fell.
Yeah, not sure. Wow.
That's funny.
That thing just fell.
But I can cut that out.
Okay. All right.
But back at it. So yeah, Seattle won. It was a close game. I got nervous in the beginning because Cleveland was winning by like a good amount.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty close game.
Yeah, it was.
It was 32-28.
But then we got Houston at Kansas City. I was shocked. I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think Houston was gonna win that game. Maybe the thing is that Kansas City's defense isn't good.
Yeah, their defense isn't that good.
It's trash.
But I was still surprised that, especially because they lost back-to-back games at home.
Yeah.
That was really, I didn't see that happening.
Yeah, that's weird.
But I mean, Houston is really.
Yeah, Houston's a legit
Houston
team.
is good. Deshaun Watson, he's legit, bro.
Yeah, he's nice.
He's the real deal.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson, he's nice with it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I just hope he don't turn out like he's like a James Harden.
What do you mean?
Because last year in the playoffs, he was garbage.
Yeah.
Because James Harden, he balls in the regular season, but he's if he.
I don't know. I don't really see that for Deshaun Watson. I think it was just that one game. Yeah. It's just bad.
I just feel like it's gonna be hard for Houston to go far just because their offensive line. When you verse legit defenses, that have when you verse legit pass rushers, that's when it's gonna be an issue.
If they got to play the Patriots.
Yeah, or like any of the top pass rush defenses in general. Just any good defenses, he's gonna struggle. He's gonna be
running for his life. Bro.
Yeah, he's not gonna get no clean pockets.
Yeah, he's gonna be running for his life.
But yeah, props to Houston.
Yeah.
And then we got Washington at Miami.
The NFL's
Tank Bowl.
The joke game.
Yeah.
The joke NFL game.
That was the tank game. Who's gonna tank? Washington.
And
barely. I heard.
And that was the game to see who was the 31st ranked team in the NFL.
Yeah.
31 out of 32.
Washington's 31.
They're like, we're 31.
We're 31.
We're 31 out of 32.
Yeah, for real. No, that game, I didn't watch it, I'm gonna be honest.
The battle for the worst team.
I didn't really care for it.
Nah. And it was a close game, like you said it was going to be.
Yeah, it was a close game. 7-16.
Actually, the Dolphins, bro, they went back to Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, they did.
And they're going to start him next week.
Damn. I wouldn't do that.
Isn't that stupid?
Like, you already know. What's the point of Fitzpatrick? You only play him if you're a team that has good players. You just don't have a quarterback. With them, you have nobody. You need to.
Why don't they just stick with Rosen, bro?
Bro, some of these people, bro, I don't know what they be thinking. I'm like, obviously, if you're Rosen, if they're tanking for another quarterback, I'm like, trade me to somewhere that.
Please trade me, bro.
Trade me someone that needs a quarterback.
Please trade me, bro. It sucks, bro. His career's gotten off to a bad start.
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
Yeah, and it's not really his fault. That's the thing.
Because when you watch him play, like, obviously he doesn't pop out, but he doesn't look straight garbage.
Nah,
he'll make plays here and there. He's young.
He needs to be somewhere where they can really
a team that's invested in him.
Yeah, really invested
work
in
with
him.
him.
Yeah.
Like when you play with teams that aren't invested in you, you struggle because you don't really feel like they care. You know you're gonna be gone if they get another quarterback.
Exactly.
But then we got Philly. There you go. What were we gonna say?
I said because they're taking for a quarterback.
Yeah, they definitely taking for a quarterback. Yeah. And then we got Philly at Minnesota.
We both picked Philly.
Yeah, we picked Philly.
And they got kind of killed.
Oh, I think we forgot. I picked Washington. And he picked Miami.
Yeah, I picked Miami. He picked Washington.
Yeah. And then, Philly at Minnesota. We both picked Philly. But.
Yeah, what was the score? 38-20? Yeah, they got kind of killed on the low.
Kirk Cousins was freaking,
he was on his game, bro. That dude, Zach Brown, called him out.
Yeah.
And then Kirk Cousins went and had one of his best games on him.
He did. He balled.
And dude got released, bro.
And you know what's crazy? Zach Brown was teammates with him.
Yeah, in the Redskins. Yeah,
he said he's the weakest part, and then he torched y'all.
He
let Kirk Cousins torched y'all.
Yeah, and then they released Zach Brown, bro. That's crazy.
They're like, that's your fault. You're out.
For real, bro.
Like, we could have won.
They're like, that's what you get for talking like that.
But
not backing it up.
I mean, Minnesota's not a scrub. No. So, like, this is not really an indictment on Philly.
It's hard to pick him because of Kirk Cousins, because you never know how he's going to play.
You don't. He's like, he's just inconsistent.
Super inconsistent.
Like, one game, this game, he'd throw 4 touchdowns. Next week, he'll throw no touchdowns.
Yeah.
And, like, 1 interception.
Yeah, a couple.
And he'll throw for, like, 200 yards.
Yeah, and you're just like, what?
Like, you just do 4 touchdowns.
And it won't even be against, it'll
be against, like a below average, yeah. Like average or below average.
Yeah.
And then we got New Orleans at Jacksonville. I picked Jacksonville. He picked New Orleans.
I picked New Orleans. That was a hard game for me to pick.
Yeah. But in reality, it was a close game.
Yeah, it really
was.
Low
scoring.
It really was. Bro, the Saints keep on winning with Teddy. What are they, 5-0 with him?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is. And it's crazy because they pull out wins.
When is Breeze coming back?
I don't know. Bro, they're probably not rushing him now.
Teddy, he needs to start somewhere, bro.
Yeah, I think after this, he's not going to be... I don't think he's going to be with the Saints after this year.
No, he should. He needs to be the starter somewhere.
Yeah, he do. And then we got Cincinnati at Baltimore.
Oh, that's Loki where he should start, Cincinnati.
Oh, that would be... Yeah. At least they'll have something.
Andy Dalton, they got to move on for him.
Yeah, you gotta move on.
They got to move on for him.
You know who would say...
Try to get Teddy, for real.
Yeah, Andy Dalton, he had his... Only time he was good is when he first got into the league. Like, you're like, all right, he has... From what Cincinnati had from... Because they had no one after Carson Palmer.
Yeah, they had nobody.
So, he was like, all right. He was more of like... relieved just because, like, all right, we don't have, like, a scrub.
Yeah.
But he's not... But I feel like people figured him out. He's not as good as people thought he was.
He's really not. And, honestly, they got to move on for him, bro. Like, they just got to. They're trash.
Yeah, they're garbage.
Yeah.
But yeah, we both
picked Baltimore in that game, of course.
Yep. I think I've picked Baltimore so far this year. Every time.
I think so.
Only because of Lamar Jackson. I'm biased with Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, honestly, bro, he's been the best quarterback in his class.
Yeah, he has. Right now he is.
Right now he's number 1 in the class.
He is.
And he was the last one picked in the first round out of all them.
But he's showing people.
Yeah, he's number 1.
And now Baltimore got Marcus Peters for defense.
Yeah, they do.
Baltimore gonna be good. And think about it, Lamar's only his 2nd year.
Yeah.
He's just gonna get better.
It's really his first full year. It's his first full year. Oh, bro, starting,
if he gets like pretty accurate with the ball,
he did something that a quarterback never did. He had passed for over 200 yards and he ran for over 150.
That's the thing is, bro. It would be annoying to play Baltimore because you got to do a spy.
Yeah.
Because he will. It's like a Michael Vick. He'll run down. He can.
Yeah, he can run and pass.
Yeah, and one person can't grab him because he's too quick. A linebacker has to be like a corner or something.
Yeah, and he's too elusive.
Yeah,
too.
a linebacker. If you run full speed at him, he might tear your ACL. You trying to stop?
Real.
Like he'll make you tear something. His moves are so nice.
You got experience going at him 1-on-1.
Oh yeah, I did. In Bexley, when I was in Delray as a high schooler, fucking, he would fuck us up. It was him and the dude Diosami.
Yeah.
Them two, you're like, they doing something with football. You would hit them, try to pull them down. They freaking put their hand on the floor, push them back up, keep running. But Lamar, you knew because he was so fast.
Yeah.
Like stupid fast. You're like, Jesus.
But didn't he like juke you one time?
Yeah, he got me once. I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to talk to that dude anymore.
It's no shame in that, bro.
No, there isn't. If anybody corrected me about it, I'd be like, it's Lamar Jackson.
Yeah,
He'll do that to anybody.
Yeah, for real. It's no shame in that, bro.
No, but yeah, that was, I like Baltimore. I actually really like Baltimore this year.
Yeah, Baltimore's straight. They got a straight
They're
team.
straight. And then we got San Francisco, LA Rams. We both picked San Fran. I don't care what nobody says. I know Stephen A. Smith was a doubter even before this game.
Mm-hmm.
If you're still a doubter, you're just hating now.
San Francisco's real, bro.
They just beat the Rams. Even when people are looking at the Rams, they lost 3 straight. I'm like, I could put money on it. The Rams still gonna make the playoff. Like they're still gonna do something. Actually, they might not because San Francisco, but they're gonna do something.
The Rams?
Yeah, I think they're still gonna be good. And they just got Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know how I feel about Jared Goff, bro.
Yeah, he might be overrated.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's overrated.
How I feel about him, bro.
We'll have to see. Cause it's still
honestly,
early.
I don't think he's that good, to be honest with you, bro.
Nah, he's just straight.
He's kind of like on that Kirk Cousins kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he is.
To me, he's kind of like.
And last year,
yeah,
it's a big drop off from last year.
Mm-hmm.
He was like MVP in running for MVP last year.
And the way he played, he was terrible in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. I was telling my dad that I was like, isn't it funny how nobody's really talking about the Rams?
Yeah.
But they just went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And they're 3-3. Like
they're having that Super Bowl hangover.
Slump.
That
Super Bowl hangover. Yeah. But yeah.
But San Francisco,
they're
bro.
Serious.
I called that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I called this, bro. I said before the season that I could see them being like a 6th seed. Yeah. And honestly, bro, I might have even still underestimated them.
Mm-hmm.
They might win their division, bro.
Yeah. The only thing
is them in Seattle, bro. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be between them two.
Yeah, I think.
I wonder when do they play, because that's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, I just know San Francisco. It's early.
Yeah.
They're legit. They just legit. The only way they fall off is Jimmy Garoppolo getting hurt.
It's their defense, bro.
Yeah, it is their defense.
Their defensive line specifically, bro.
Yeah, it actually is, because it's not like their offense doesn't wow you. It's the defense. The defense is serious.
They're number 1 and number 2 in everything with the Patriots defense.
Really? That's
funny.
They
show the stats. They're number 1 and number 2 with the Patriots.
Yeah, San Francisco.
So the 49ers defense is real, bro.
The only downfall legit is Garoppolo if he gets hurt, because he's injury prone.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets hurt, then they're screwed.
Like even like they got nice running backs.
Yeah. So yeah, they're good.
They got George Kittle, the tight end.
Yeah.
They got a good.
And I think it's
bro.
funny because when they lose, people are gonna be like, "Oh, see, they're not that good." I'm like, bro, they're gonna lose. Like they're gonna lose sooner or later.
Yeah, for real.
And then, but we both picked San Francisco.
Yeah.
And then we got Atlanta at Arizona.
Yeah.
Atlanta's Matt Ryan. Atlanta might need to look for a quarterback.
They do, bro. He's dumb. He's
You're wasting Julio Jones's prime. Like,
yeah, they are.
He deserves a better quarterback. Like, if you give him a good quarterback,
they got weapons with all around him, bro.
If you just put a good quarterback, they'll be Super Bowl contenders. Yeah. Like, they're good.
Matt Ryan's honestly holding them back.
He is.
I think they do got to move on for him now.
I look at Matt Ryan the way I look at Cam Newton.
Yeah,
like they might be a little bit washed up. Like that Super Bowl fucked them up.
Yeah,
like that loss because it was a bad loss.
Both of them, they kind of suffered.
Yeah, mentally that messes you up.
But Cam is more injuries though.
Yeah, but Matt Ryan's just
like Cam at least has the injuries reason. Matt Ryan don't he's not injured. It's
he's just bad.
Yeah, he's just
right now
really washed to me.
Yeah, so he could turn around. We'll see.
He might.
But what are they like 1-5?
The one win was that game against the Eagles. On Sunday night.
That's crazy. Before the season started, I would have never thought Atlanta would be 1-5.
But it was actually a close game with Arizona.
No, it was. And then we had
Kyler Murray's been doing straight, honestly.
Yeah, he's straight. He's been putting up numbers. It's just
honestly like Arizona. Even the games they've lost,
they've been
competitive.
They haven't really gotten blown out like that.
They haven't really gotten blown out. He's been keeping them competitive.
Yeah, Kyler, he plays. He's there, and they just lose.
Yeah.
But then we got Tennessee at Denver. We both picked Denver.
Yeah, we did, bro. Tennessee, bro. They're trash, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say they're trash.
Yeah, they are.
This game just tells me they're trash.
Yeah, they're not. I don't look at them. Remember after the Cleveland game, they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Tennessee." No.
Yeah, they had us fooled for a little bit.
They're just too inconsistent.
They are, but I think they're more bad than good.
Yeah, like
For
they
sure.
they scored 0, and then if Mariota plays next week, they'll beat like some good team.
Yeah.
Then you'll be like, "What the hell?"
No, they're not starting Mariota.
Oh, they're not.
They're
Is he hurt?
starting Tannehill next week. They already said it.
Damn.
Yeah, they're starting Tannehill next week.
Yeah, they're garbage now. Tannehill's trash.
Yeah, they're benching Mariota, bro. They're not
Yeah.
even starting him next week.
Damn, Jameis Winston and Mariota are kind of just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
disappointments.
Those,
class.
they were 1 and 2, bro.
Yeah,
and
they're
both
disappointments.
bro. They're both honestly. looking
Honestly, bro, they're
Plus.
they're on the same level now.
like- yeah.
Oh yeah, they're on the same level. Because I remember I had Mariota a little above because Mariota was
Yeah.
doing more with Tennessee.
They're both really.
But
not
now
that-
they're the same.
Yeah.
Just Mariota don't throw that much picks.
Maybe
he
they just need like a change of scenery.
Yeah.
Both of them.
they might.
They need
Yeah,
to try and restart somewhere else.
yeah, they do.
And if it don't work out somewhere else, then it's just
Yeah, for real.
yeah.
All right, let's get to this game. Dallas at the Jets.
Oh, bro.
Let's get to this
I'm
game.
gonna let you speak on this.
All right, so this, how bad we played, and the fact that we lost by 2, and people were saying Amari Cooper was out. The Jets are garbage. You should have beat them. That's why I was mad that Amari Cooper was out, because I was like, watch, fucking Jerry Jones, he's gonna use this as an excuse on why not to fire Jason Garrett. Randall Cobb didn't play. Amari
Yeah.
Cooper, Tyrone Smith didn't play.
He said something like it's across the board.
Oh, bro, when
not just
bro,
coaching.
when I saw that, bro, I
How'd you
legit.
feel?
I legit was like, Dad. I was like, bro, people gotta boycott the Cowboys until they get rid of Jason Garrett.
Yeah.
Bro, the Cowboy fans started a GoFundMe to pay off the rest of Jason Garrett's contract.
They gotta not show up to the games.
I was telling my dad that. I
That's
was like,
the
they got,
only way.
because
They
if
get
when
his
Jerry
attention.
Jones sees attendance is going down, he's like,
Yeah.
he's about money.
The way you really get his attention, bro, is if he sees empty seats
Yeah.
at his games.
Well, the thing is, like, first of all, I hate when people are blaming Dak Prescott. Dak,
Yeah.
he still had them in the game.
Yeah.
How bad they play. And to me, Dak, it's not on Dak. Dak was getting smashed.
Mhm.
He kept getting hit. I don't think it was any player's fault.
And didn't Tony Romo said, because he was calling the game.
He said this offense has Jason Garrett's fingerprints all over it.
And he knows, bro.
He knows Jason Garrett.
He knows, bro. He's Tony Romo.
Bro, my thing is that they're so inconsistent.
Mhm.
Like the first 3 games, they were doing a lot of play actions and they
Yeah.
were winning. The last 3, they've cut down on play actions a lot.
Jason Garrett's getting involved.
He
You
might
think?
not be letting Kellen Moore, and I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised. But Jason Garrett has to go. He's not a good coach at all.
Did you see what Jerry said? I think today
What did he
or
say?
yesterday. He said that Jason Garrett would be a very
Oh,
sought after
Yeah.
coach in the market.
He's BSing. He would not be so. Maybe a coordinator. No, ain't nobody hiring him as a head coach. They're
Bro,
like,
bro, when you saw that, how did you feel, bro?
bro, it just gets my blood, bro. My blood boils inside, bro. I get so heated because like I love my Cowboys.
Yeah,
Like I love them, and
he
bro.
just doesn't see
And
it,
but
bro.
you know
Or
what?
he's
See,
just flat out lying, bro.
if we had no good players, like we were trash, I wouldn't be that mad.
Yeah.
It's the fact that when you have like, 'cause besides like maybe a safety, there's really nowhere else to add players that like, oh, this will make us better. Like we
Yeah.
have all the players.
Yeah.
Like if you gave this group to like a good coach,
Mhm.
he could bring them to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he could do something with
Yeah,
that team.
that's what I'm
'Cause y'all
saying.
got a straight roster.
Yeah, I'm saying when you
They
have
got a nice roster.
from top to bottom, if you have a good roster
Uh-huh.
and you're still somehow losing, you gotta look at the coach because at that time it gets to the point where you're just not being pumped for the games.
Mhm.
So Jason Garrett gotta go.
Yeah, because when I look at Jason Garrett, bro, like I don't see a motivating coach.
No, he just sits there.
Like to me, like I feel like when he does like his pregame speech or whatever in the
Mhm.
locker room, I feel like the players like it kind of like does the opposite, like it demotivates.
Yeah, they're like, what the
because
hell
they
was
don't
that?
take
They're
him
like,
serious.
what
you know
did he
what I
just
mean?
say?
Like,
What did
you
he
can't
just
really
say?
take him serious.
No, but my thing is, I had to say this, bro, because everybody kept coming for
Yeah.
Dak, and like
'Cause-
this. There you go. What were you gonna say?
Because I was saying like Jason Garrett, like he reminds me of Brad Stevens.
Yeah, we be
Like,
talking about that. They got no balls.
He reminds me of Brad Stevens, bro. So I kind of like we're like
They just
relate
clap.
to
Yeah.
this, bro.
Yeah, watch when the NBA season starts. The feelings I have for Jason, you're gonna be when y'all lose a game or two, you're gonna be like, bro, Brad Stevens needs to go.
Bro, because I'm telling you, bro, like the Celtics are kind of like the Cowboys in the NBA.
Yeah, they got the talent to go.
But the only difference, bro, between Jason Garrett and Brad Stevens is that all Cowboys fans want Jason Garrett fired. But it's not to the point yet where all the Celtics fans like want Brad Stevens fired yet.
I feel like
not all fans see it yet.
Yeah,
but I feel like this season's really gonna
the way
expose it.
You feel like when let's say the Celtics are playing bad, and you just see Brad Stevens, no emotion, just it's okay.
Yeah,
that's how I feel when the Cowboys are playing sloppy, and all you see him do is clapping. It's okay,
clapping, coach clap.
Because you got him clapping, and then when the defense gives up a touchdown. You got this dude clapping, Jason Garrett saying it's okay. Then you got Chris Richard fucking screaming at the defense. But that's what you want.
Really
you want your coach to get on like I would want my coach to get on me because it makes you play better. You want
your coach to have balls, bro.
Yeah. Because if you throw a pick and you're not scared to go back to the sideline and see what your coach is gonna say, you're not really worried. Like if you like when Bill Parcells played quarterback, low key Bill Parcells probably made Romo better. Because he's like, I already know I'm gonna get some shit if I fuck up.
That's why he got fired from the Cowboys.
Yeah, because
Jerry don't like those type of coaches because they stand up to his authority.
But thing is, you know what Bill Parcells said in the interview?
What?
That Jerry really didn't control when he was coaching.
Oh, really?
But I feel like Jerry let Bill Parcells do his thing in the beginning, and Jerry slowly, because Bill Parcells is an intimidating man.
Yeah.
He probably slowly, and then Bill Parcells was like, all right. But
gotta get out.
Jason Garrett gotta go. That's it. Well, if he goes like this week, I'm not even picking for them. I'm watching the game expecting an L.
Who do y'all play next week?
The Eagles.
Oh, the Eagles?
Yeah, which the Eagles aren't.
They're struggling too.
Yeah, they're 3-3 too.
Yeah, they're struggling too.
That's why people were like getting on us. I'm like, we lost to the Jets. I'm like, but we lost to the Jets, but we're still 3-3 with the Eagles. That's why I was happy Minnesota won. But yeah, Jason Garrett. I think everybody could see it. Jason Garrett has to go. That was my little rant. I had to go on a little rant.
Yeah, I feel
because we've been talking about that all week. Even during the game, we were talking about is Jason Garrett.
Yeah.
We're like Jason Garrett has to go.
Fired him at halftime.
Yeah, fired him at halftime. Like, and then when you said Romo, Romo's a good. That's a good. If you don't promote Chris Richard,
had you thought about that before?
Romo, I've told my dad. I was like, "Yo, what if they brought Romo in?" And my dad was like, "Romo ain't leaving that desk. He's having fun."
But if he did, bro,
because he loves the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I would honestly, take him,
bro. I don't. He would be better than Jason Garrett.
Because players probably like him. Like Dak likes him, and he knows what to talk. He probably knows how to get you. He
clearly knows football, bro.
All he knows is he calls out plays before they happen. He sees the formations like, they doing this.
Exactly, bro. Like he could be a coach. I really feel like.
But yeah, he has to go. Obviously, if we beat Philly this week, everyone's gonna forget our 3 losses. They're gonna be like, they're gonna win the division. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, for real.
But we'll see. And then we got Pittsburgh. That was just my rant, yo.
Yeah.
And then we got Pittsburgh at the Chargers. Pittsburgh. I think we picked the Chargers.
We both picked the Chargers, bro. What up, bro? The Chargers, bro. They all.
What's wrong with them? What's up with them?
I don't know, bro.
Phillip Rivers.
That's what I'm about to say. Like Phillip Rivers, is he done too?
Is he washed?
Is he done too?
Because he's been playing a long time.
Yeah, he is up there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's like tired of it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's losing it.
All these losses are starting to pile up.
They are. That game.
Because they lost to the 3rd string quarterback of the Steelers.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. That's bad.
In
LA. And did you see the stadium? It looked like there was more Steelers fans. Yeah. They honestly.
Even their home games are road games, bro.
My thing is, honestly, it was a bad. Like if once I saw the Rams came, I would have said, "Hey, we can't be in LA too.
Nah.
You need to go somewhere it's your own. Like you're the only team."
To San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego. I liked it. I liked it when they were in San Diego.
Let's go back to San Diego, bro. Yeah. Work something out with the city or whatever.
Yeah, I like when they were San Diego Chargers. Yeah, but I didn't really watch that game. And then we got the Monday night game, Detroit at Green Bay. You picked Green Bay. I picked Detroit. It was a close game,
bro.
Aaron Rodgers just pulled out the win.
Bro, like I was saying, bro, like Detroit can never beat Green Bay. Like
I heard there were some awful calls on Detroit.
Oh yeah,
like it was like bad.
The refs blew.
Like Tony Dungy, I heard said, I'm not saying Detroit would have won, but these refs affected the game. Yeah, like he basically said something like the refs.
Because on the last drive, Trey Flowers, the guy who used to play for the Patriots, they called him for hands to the face,
and he was like,
but it wasn't. He had hands to like his like chest or his shoulder or whatever.
My thing is,
killed that.
It cut the drive.
Yeah, cut the drive going. They never got the ball back, and that's when the Packers.
My thing is, bro, you got like as the NFL, you got to hold the refs accountable.
Yeah.
Because if nothing happens to them, they're gonna make bad calls all the time.
Bro, my thing is, bro, like if you could see it on TV, bro, like how like they should never get it wrong. You know what I mean? If you could see it on TV, there should be like some ref that's like that can see it and tell the refs on the field like, okay, yeah, like no, that wasn't a penalty. You know what I mean?
Like
because if we can see it on TV, like
there's booth challenges.
Yeah,
you could have like a ref, like someone in the booth, and that like wire like talks down like like to reverse the call.
Because honestly, bro, we could see the plays on TV, bro. You know what I mean? Like we see the plays on TV. Like, why can't they just look at TV and see?
For real.
You know what I mean? Like,
but yeah,
something like that. You know.
But Green Bay came out to win. Every Green Bay win, like it's weird.
Yeah.
They pull it out against Detroit, but
yeah, they always beat Detroit, bro.
And then the bye weeks were Buffalo, Chicago, Indianapolis, and Oakland.
Yeah.
So yep, that was the results.
What was the game of the week?
Game of the week. What was the best game?
Probably
Houston, Kansas City.
Yeah, Houston, Kansas City.
Yeah.
That was probably game of the week. And honestly, well, y'all's game, but
yeah, it was close. That was a nail biter.
Yeah, y'all's game, but no, it wasn't good for.
No, it wasn't.
Fans, obviously.
But the good game overall was probably Houston and Kansas City.
Houston, Kansas City, and Atlanta, Arizona was close.
Yeah, that was a close one. Then, that's it. But yep, that was the results.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Monday night game.
Yeah, Monday night game.
Monday night game.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was week 6.
Yep. But hey, that's the video.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button.
And we'll be back with another video soon.
Yeah, real soon.
Because we gotta do it soon.
Thursday night game.
Night game tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
And then we got the weekend.
Chiefs Broncos.
Yep. I don't know how it's gonna go. It could be a slaughter.
Yeah, it might be.
But Denver got good defense.
I think it's in Denver though.
Yeah, so.
And Kansas City.
Kansas City's been losing, yeah. So we'll see. But don't forget to like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll come back to y'all with another video soon.
Yeah.